Hey everybody, and today I'll be presenting on wearable computing. So, what is wearable computing? Wearable computing is a computing device worn on the body that is capable of storing and processing data. A wearable computer is designed for accessibility and convenience by making information quickly and readily available to the wearer. A wearable computers are also known as wearable or body-borne computers. So, we currently have 6 types of wearable computers which have their own computing processes and uses. These 6 types include smartwatches, smart jewelry, fitness trackers, smart clothing, implantables, head-mounted displays, also known as HMDs. Each type of wearable computer or computing device has its own advantages and disadvantages. So, these are likely the most commonly known and commonly used smart wearables. By connecting a smartwatch to a smartphone enables the wearer to read and send new messages from the watch. This eliminates the need to hold and view one's phone. Smartwatches have innovated throughout the years by their developers and now include other features. These features include the ability to answer one's call from the watch. To use it, certain smartwatches have the ability to be used as smart car keys, which can turn on your cars, but this is a feature only available to certain smartwatch brands and certain vehicles. These smartwatches also have the ability to record voice memos, track your daily cycle, monitor safe hearing levels, uses calculators, actors, compasses, and many other features which are used and integrated into our daily lives. Advantages: it has quick access to notifications. When you say quick access to notification, this basically means that instead of having to pull out your smart device, laptop, and any other device, you have the ability to quickly access notifications by turning on your smartwatch, where the notification is directed to, and you'll be able to view them and even reply. It also has another advantage: is you will never miss your calls as long as your smartwatch is connected to your smartphone. This is especially a good feature when you are in situations where your hands aren't free, like when you're driving or working certain jobs. So you are able to answer the phone from your wrist, and the smartwatch will also have disadvantages. It has limited battery life. Smartwatches can typically be used for 1 to 2 days after a full charge, and some brands watches don't have the capability to last a day. And watches are something that you wear every day, and there are even times where you forget to charge it. So this enters a challenge to certain people who need their watch if they're available every time of the most of the time during the day. So this onto smart jewelry. It is considered the logical conclusion of ongoing research into how to include health tracking capabilities in smart wearables. The most prominent kind of smart jewelry as of 2021 is the smart ring. Exemplified by brands such as Aura, smart rings are worn on the finger like standard rings, all the while obtaining health tracking data that the user can review later on a smartwatch. Many other iterations of the smart ring exist, ranging from bangles to bracelets. Advantage these okay smart jewelry based it's smart jewelry is very fashionable compared to other smart wearable computers. Smart jewelry is the only device that can keep up with fashion, as they consist of basic rings that can be as it consists of basic rings, basic bracelets, necklaces, and items that are worn on a daily by most people. Schedule. A disadvantage is the privacy breaches. This is mainly because your smart jewelry usually tracks your location 24/7. So because of this, they can be easily hacked by third parties, and your private information can be accessed anyway. And like all other wearable computers, these can be very expensive to the average user. Fitness trackers. These are considered the modern successor to pedometers. Fitness trackers are wearables that monitor steps taken, heart rates, calories burned, and a range of other fitness matrices. The distinction between fitness tracking devices and smartwatches have become very small, where fitness-oriented products now include smartwatch features like phone notification alerts and smartwatches. And smartwatches now include an array of fitness tracking options and capabilities. Fitness trackers tend to be cheaper due to the nature of their features, as they have less and focus on functionality other than the aesthetic appeal. So features include monitoring heart rate through scans, where underneath the fitness device there is a scanner that scans your advantages of fitness trackers. Advantages and disadvantages. Then one advantage is that a fitness tracker is its accountability. A fitness tracker helps you exercise every day, whether it's just walking, jogging, or working out. You are more committed to get your steps in or complete your workout session. Motivation. A fitness tracker gives a visual of your progress and accomplishments each day. Seeing your progress is a good motivation to improve more and more each day. Disadvantages. They're expensive. Fitness trackers can be expensive to buy, and if you don't use it, you could have spent your money on something useful. Batteries. Most trackers have limited battery life. When charging your device, you will not be able to keep track of your steps and workouts. Clothing. By making contact with a larger amount of one's body, smart clothing can provide deeper insights. Other examples of modern wearable technology for both medical care and lifestyle improvements. One example is they are able to track your physical activity, as since they're more contact over your body, they will be able to clearly identify whether one is in an agitated state or in a state in which they are running for long periods of time. It monitors health conditions. This is done as, since it occupies more, it has more access to directly above nerves and other body features. So it will be able to identify certain heart conditions like heavy breathing when you're asthmatic and other conditions which are present during certain emergencies. A disadvantage is it's discomfortable as there are wires and circuitry that must be connected to devices like your phone or to sockets for it to charge. Have technical and we have implantables. Implantables make contact with the user's body from the inside rather than from the skin, and an external device is then used to monitor the changes and all fluctuations in the readings the implantable records. An advantage is it has 24/7 tracking since it's in your body and isn't being interrupted by anything or has to charge it. We have head mount displays. Head mount displays are a bit bulkier than most wearable computing devices, and they go on the head and provide a display in the user's field of view. HMDs can provide several kinds of experience as they function as monitors by providing information superimposed by reality via augmented reality or immerse the user in a virtual reality. This is a summary of basic advantages and disadvantages of wearable computers in your day-to-day life. Advantages of wearable computers. Wearable tech is convenient as it provides you information 24/7 and is constantly monitoring features. Most wearable tech is discreet and isn't very visible and distracting to users. And the disadvantages is it is very limited as these products are in high demand and are limited and cannot be accessed by just anyone since some smart wearable devices computers are not discreet, such as the smart clothing, which occupy large parts of your body and your head mounted display, so this can be seen by anyone looking in your direction. And application. Wearable computers can be used in the gaming industry to enhance the experience, enterprise to give constant information, education to help access specific data from your devices so that students don't have to have their phones on them, which distract them. Music, as you are able to listen to music on the go. Fitness, as this help with maintaining your fitness goals. Disability, as these certain features help the disabled people by contacting relevant services that may help them. Transportation, as these can provide by click of a button, your wearable computer can transmit a signal to relevant transportation services, and since it has your location 24/7, it sends the service your location so they will know where to pick you up. And that's all. Thank you for watching the presentation. I hope you found it informative and helped you understand more about wearable computers.